Hi, welcome everybody. This is the Drop Poster Podcast, episode number 28. And all the things we have missed. I guess we have been missed, James, right?
Yeah, I've heard that there's been weeping, public weeping in the streets.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. But obviously, we want to see you all happy. So we got some good art. We got a lot of art this week. So I thought we're just gonna jump right into it. No bloody. We've been so busy and weeping on our side. So let's talk about some art. And we start off with the artist series, and this is 17th and Oak doing the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park. And there's this Raptor version, Clever Girl here. And then we have the jungle version of it. Pretty cool stuff. Got the angle again, the very famous 17th and Oak angle.
Yeah, 17th and Oak angle.
Yeah.
I was with Pete at the weekend, and he was saying that all of his work, he just uses five colors now, even though they're not like layered for screen prints or anything, but he just uses five and then, you know, makes colors out of it with half tones and stuff.
Yeah.
Just a little interesting
little tidbit. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah. He's been on the show as well. There was, I think, I don't know which one it was, but he came on for one of his posters. So you can check that out. I think it was Mega Man, but I'm not sure.
It could have been.
Yeah.
It wasn't Sonic.
No. Next up, we have Adam DiMarti doing Jedi Survivor. And this one looks quite nice. I like this one. It's very, feels very homage-like to certain other posters that we've seen. And yeah, Jedi Survivor is a great game, as is Fallen Order. And yeah, this needs to be up there.
Yeah, it's good. Nice to see some game art. I haven't played Jedi Survivor, but...
Me neither yet. I am looking forward to it, but I still just didn't have the time. So I'm still stuck on Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh, there's so many good games out now. It's like this year is like a classic year for games.
And I went back to Civilization.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, man. I sometimes I need me some Civilization.
Yeah, don't we all?
It's a good game, man. It's a good game. Next up, we have AJ Frenna with The Little Mermaid. There's been some more Little Mermaid out, but I really particularly love this one. This one is pretty cool. With all the details of the different fish and underwater animals, and this is great stuff. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I've just noticed the turtle in there as well. You can kind of stare at for ages.
You'll always find something new, right?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, really nice. Which is also nice is Alexander Walijewski's Pratfall. I like this one. I think this is official key art. I'm not sure though, but it looks pretty cool. Even though I don't even know what it is.
No, but it looks interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah.
All right. Then we have our Ray Lorenzo's Karate Kid Part 2. He did the first one, the Karate Kid, which was really cool. And this one continues with the tradition. Right there, goes in the same style. So if you're a Karate Kid fan, this is a must-have for sure.
Absolutely. Some nice colors as well. They work really nicely together.
Yep, indeed. It's the sunset, the Okinawan sunset. Beautiful. You did put in Dalton Frizzell, but didn't we have this one before?
Oh, I don't know. I just liked it.
I think we had this one before.
It's been so long. I don't know what we've had and what we haven't.
I mean, I think we had this like ages ago.
I don't know.
Sure.
Well, I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. It's a nice piece. Great movie. We also have Fraser Gillespie's Rogue One. Really nice piece. I mean, I like the what Fraser is doing in the terms of style and the terms of he has like his pieces have like a certain darkness to it, but also liking this very much. This one is, by the way, not this one, but Fraser has an AP sale for his June piece right now. It's up for £85, fair price, I think. And yeah, go grab it while you can, because this one looks similar. What's that?
Was it screen printed? This one.
This one, I think the June one had an 8 color screen print, and the colors are very similar here.
It's good. Reminds me a bit of Ansin with like diagonals like going through.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really, really good. It's really nice composition.
Indeed. And I think it also is like a little different than what we usually see. So, I mean, this is very particular because if you showed me this and didn't tell me the artist, I could say, yeah, this is Fraser Gillespie. But he is different from what we usually see. So I like it.
Yeah, I like the mix of graphics in there as well. That's good.
Yeah, but our next one, I'm a little bit on the fence here. This is Giulia Del Mastio's Pinocchio, and this has won poster of the week for alternative movie poster. But I have to say, this is a little bit of a knockoff of James Jean's one, and I wouldn't say it's one-on-one here, but there's a lot of elements that are very similar, and I think James Jean's one's a little bit better in my opinion. But so I don't.
I'd have to see them next to each other, but
I don't understand the hype. You know what I mean?
Oh really? I think it's a really nice tactile style. It feels carved and everything feels wooden.
Let me for the heck of it, I'll just pull up the James Jean's piece here. Oops, hold up. Oh, I could buy it for how much was it? For 800 something on eBay.
Oh.
Okay, so here we have it.
Nah, they're different.
I'm saying they're different, but I think they're still like they give me the same kind of feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like one of the Millions Drive poster.
Yeah, but I think if you said that, like if you took all of these sort of like floating heads illustrated posters,
true,
you'd be like, oh, that's a ripoff of such and such. Oh, that's a ripoff of such and such.
I didn't mean that, but I don't want to call it a ripoff here or anything. That's not what I mean. But I meant more like, when you look at it, you got Geppetto, obviously puppeteering. Got Geppetto puppeteering. You got the bot.
No, he's not puppeteering there. He's making him.
Okay. But also like the bottom part here in James Jean, then you find
we've got some similar colors. They're very pastel, colors.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying there obviously are similarities.
No.
For me at least, and that's why I wasn't too excited about this one.
Oh, I thought it was really, really good. And looking at her other work, like she's done work in a similar kind of style, so I don't think it's like a.
Yeah, I'm not saying a ripoff, but I meant more like of like what we can see. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and I really liked it. I think it's nice.
All right. Cool. Alrighty, then moving on to Garvin Grant's Home Alone. Did we have this one last time? I don't remember.
I don't know. You put this in.
Garvin, this is good. Good stuff. I like this one. I wasn't sure if we talked about it last time. Yeah.
I don't know. It's really difficult. It's been so long, isn't it?
Indeed. So yeah, but hey, this is a good piece. I like the idea of it and the take on the house that we have seen in multiple. Oh, I need this poster occasions, and this one is pretty cool.
Who are we talking? I don't know.
Yeah. Kenji.
Sorry, I had a cough.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really fun. I think it's a good take.
Yeah, indeed. Next up, we have Haley Turnbull's Oppenheimer. Haley was here the other day, by the way. Did I tell you about it?
No, I knew she was there.
Yeah, she was here in the apartment. We had the tour of the museum.
Yeah, she took one of the books.
Indeed.
It had a Hobson approved page.
Yeah. That's how it was exactly. It was my personal copy. She took a picture. She liked it that you put the Hobson approved in there because I had her sign it because obviously Otherwise, I wouldn't have got it.
I'll have to do another one, Tom.
Yeah.
I'll have to approve you somewhere else.
Very good, very good. Next up, we have Handy Cara doing Peter Pan and Wendy to do Disney movie, and I like this one. I like the colors. I like the clouds here. The silhouette, it's a subtle silhouette, and I like it. It's like good stuff.
Yeah, I like it. It's quite memorable. Like this one sort of stuck in my head quite a lot.
Yeah.
With the ship and everything. It's good stuff.
And then you have some of Hannah Gillingham's work. What did Hannah do here? Which movie is this?
This is the continuation of her Twin Peaks.
Ah, okay.
So yeah, you can see in the background that there might be a little guy.
Oh, I see that there.
Yep. And the end of the bed. Oh my god.
Creepy.
Very creepy.
Good stuff. Good drawing. I love this very broad, strokey style as well.
Yep. Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I like the hair as well. You know.
Chunky.
Yeah.
Sculptural.
Yeah, and also like the lighting or the colors or whatever. So it's nice. Then we have Jean-Baptiste Roux doing JFK, and I like this one. This one is pretty cool.
Yeah. If you hadn't picked this one out, then I was gonna drop this one in as well.
Awesome, yeah. This is a nice piece.
Really different.
I like this kind of graffiti style of the flag, and then having obviously the shot there, the magic bullet to the car. So yeah, that's really nice piece.
Yeah, it's a really nice composition. It's a really good idea.
Yeah, feels very fresh. I like it.
Very good.
Then we have Julian Rico and Florian Lagadic doing the new Zelda game. And this one's pretty cool. I like the subtleness of it, like the background on it. The color scheme is pretty cool. Looks a little Thanos up there or Darkseid, whatever you wanted. But I like this one.
It's like Ganondorf? I can't remember. I don't really say...
I have to admit, people are going to stone me right now, but you can add me, it's fine. I'm not the biggest Zelda player, to be honest. I have played the old ones back in the day, but that's it. And I haven't played the new ones, but there was this for a short moment. There was this the Switch emulator for PC where you can play it. So I might check it out. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I've seen bits of the new game, my friend playing it and stuff, and it looks interesting. Right. Like the whole creative mechanic and stuff like that seems pretty cool.
Yeah, I heard.
So I've always just like platforming rather than RPGs, to be honest.
I heard what's it called? They built tanks in this one.
You can build all sorts. You just use like any kind of materials to build ways through different. You can build boats to get over sea and all sorts. Skateboards. People have been building like skateboards. Yeah, or like skateboarding on rails by making a little skateboardy thing that Link stands on.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think it's quite a creative thing. It's good.
That's very good. Very good to hear. Very good. Hold up, I have to update.
Do you want me to film?
No, I have to update something a little bit because I forgot to email. There's a new email for Bottleneck and some new artwork that came in.
Oh yeah, they're really good as well.
Yeah, that's why I put it in very quick so we can talk about it in a second.
Reaction, but I think they're both really good.
Yep. So
we'll talk about it.
But next up, we have Christoph Tomarski's Eternal Sunshine of Spotless Mind, and this is a print, huh? How are you? You're a big fan.
I am. I've been waiting for a good Eternal Sunshine print to come along, and then this was dropped by Christoph, and I love it.
Nice piece.
I really, really, really love it. So yeah, I can't wait for the print to actually land.
Indeed.
There's going to be different variations as well that he hasn't shown yet. Like I think there was something teasing the different coloured hair that she goes through over the time. Yeah, I love this. This is like super Hobson approved, and will go on my wall and stay on my wall forever, and I'll just cry when I look at it. So
Aw. There you go. There you go.
that's how I'll spend my evenings, crying looking at a poster.
Yeah, something I need to get though for sure is the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 poster by Matt Ferguson. I need to get it somehow in some way. This one is amazing as well, and should go well with Volume 2. And I'm still owed Volume 1 by Don. Donald, please send it over.
Nah, it's Don's, mate.
What's that?
That's Don's. He's not.
No. There's an copy, but there's an extra copy. But
I'll try and get in on that before you do.
No, it's too late. It's already promised to me. I'm serious. I think it's already rolled up in a tube, but just didn't go out yet. It needs to go.
Right.
So, but the problem is, this copy is ripped.
Oh, I wouldn't mind it frame out.
Exactly. I wouldn't mind it. That's why I wanted it. I'm gonna fix it up.
Well, if you do get it, then photocopy it or like scan it or something, and I'll try and get a G-Clay version. So yeah.
Gigapixel for the win.
Yeah. But yeah, this is awesome. I had a little hand in this. So
What did you do?
I can't say, but it was right near the end, and
okay.
a couple of little things. But yeah, it's nice. Me and Matt pass things to each other now, and it's good. This is awesome. There's like some tiny details in there which are really, really cool as well. But yeah, I don't know when these are being printed.
I don't know either. But at some point soon, I guess.
Yeah, lucky golden ticket holders.
Indeed.
You've already got people like offering all sorts for a golden ticket, or
Yeah, there's a lot of money passed around for these.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, film was great as well.
For sure. Then Mike Scott is doing Ready or Not. I like this one with the tapestry there and the blood and the game card kind of style hide and seek. Yeah, this one's cool.
It's
very
nice.
subtle.
I don't know what it is.
What's that?
So, I don't know what Ready or Not even
is.
It's
with Samara Weaving, where she marries into this family of like game makers, and then she they pick the game hide and seek, and they have to play it, and whoever survives to the morning gets the money or like the family money or whatever, and then they try to kill the bride basically, and it's crazy stuff.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
It was a fun movie when it came out. Next up, we have Oscar Martinez doing the Book of Boba Fett for Print Club 77 with Peter over there. Peter and I, by the way, we try to get the Dracula piece from Stephen Sampson, the Dark Inker, for the book. We try to get that made. So if people are interested, let us know.
It is a fantastic piece of art, so I hope it gets commissioned.
For sure. We're looking into the Reavers Commission.
Yeah, I think like if that came out from a gallery,
people would buy it up
all over. Yeah, it would be gone. Like if Mondo put that out, it would be gone.
For sure.
You know, and it's going to be even more limited with Peter and yourself. So
exactly. Alrighty. Next up,
get Print Club 77.
Check them out. Yeah, they have good stuff. There's some more Reavers commissions coming in, by the way. But check them out over there. We have also Richie Beckett doing The Wicker Man for the 4K Final Cut version, 50th anniversary release, and this one is very reminded me a lot of obviously of Midsommar, and cool piece of for sure.
Hellos. Yeah, it's basically key art, isn't it? It's really
I wasn't sure where to put it, to be honest, but
yeah. No, it's great. Sophie Bland has done a really, really nice piece as well for Steelbook.
Oh, okay.
And there's going to be a poster of that, I believe.
Ooh, nice.
We can cover that when it's supposed to, maybe.
Let's do that. Next up, we have Robert Semlin, Mutant War. This one is pretty cool. I don't even know what it is, but I think this looks cool.
No, it's really nice.
Yeah.
I very much like that kind of style. It's kind of like cross-hatching, almost.
Yeah.
Very nice. Good type.
For sure. Next up, we have Simon Dillard, Hercules piece. And I like this one. This one is pretty cool. I like the idea behind it, like, with the different vases and like what is usually on them. And then like all of these like combined make up the whole characters and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I like this one.
Yeah, I really like this one too. Very creative. Kind of reminds me of something that Doley might have done a few years ago.
Yeah.
Somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just thinking because of the fire.
This Wonder Woman thing, you mean?
Yeah.
But we just spoke about Sophie Bland, and she turned out Jim Henson's Labyrinth, and this one is also a cool piece. Yeah, I think it is also very Sophie, because she does these monotone kind of pieces. You know what I mean, in terms of color. And yeah, this one turned out cool.
Yeah, there's really amazing detail in this one when it's zoomed in. I don't know what to say, but again, this one might be available to buy as well. But yeah, I can't say any more than that.
We just leave it at that. Keep your eyes peeled, people. Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled across the Facebook groups.
Indeed. Next up, we have Thomas Riegler doing Killers of the Flower Moon, and this one is pretty cool. I like the subtle idea of it, and also this, like, it feels a little what's it called? Is that Paul Thomas Anderson? There Will Be Blood.
There Will Be Blood. Yeah, that's the first thing when I saw it.
Yeah.
I thought, and then I actually looked for the film. But films had pretty good reviews, I believe.
Yeah, got a nice standing ovation.
They all get a standing ovation.
I know, but some are for example, from what I heard, the standing ovation for Indiana Jones was more for Harrison Ford. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a long one. I think 9 minutes on this one.
Imagine clap. I can't even imagine clapping for 9 minutes, just standing and staring out into the abyss.
Yeah, it's wild.
Weird.
But hey, it is what it is. Next up, we have Vincent Aseo doing Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This one is pretty cool. Like this one.
Yes, this is very, very cool. I'm a big fan of Vincent's. Yeah. This seems like a continuation of
all the animated stuff he's doing. Is very cool.
So good. Yeah. He does really. He's done the top. Is it the Tops football cards?
I think he does it as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like his ones of those as well.
Yeah.
He's good.
Very nice.
Got a piece out at More Art Gallery pretty soon.
Which can you say which? Like in what direction it's gonna go?
Involves animals.
Okay. Are they doing the robot in cyberspace?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, robot animals.
Okay, cool. So it's a project of the MIT, like this thingy they do, the dog thingy.
What's
the robot dog? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you know this one? This is this they built this, or I don't know. I don't think it was. Maybe it was started with MIT, but now it's a different company. And they built
this robot dog thing.
They built this real, actual like robot dog who has like millions of sensors and like can jump like through obstacles and shit.
Yeah, I was watching something that featured that the other day actually. And it was like picking up.
It was in a movie as well lately. I don't know which one though.
Because they had stuff like that in Black Mirror ages ago. Yeah. They looked like really similar.
Yeah, it is. This stuff has been going on for quite some time, but like basically every year it improves, and I don't know, like from like walking and just falling over to now it can jump a fence,
it's going to be asking for food soon. It's going to be like annoying people for food.
No. It's going to take
That's
over
the next
the
stage.
world.
Well, it'll annoy people for food first, and then take over the world.
Okay. Yeah, and last but not least, we have Zero's piece for Interstellar, which is a very, very much on demand right now. And there's also another piece with Murphy in it, the daughter when she was younger. And yeah, this is some really interesting, cool piece. I like this one. Do you know how it's printed? Because I would love to see the background on like a not hollow foil, but something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if that background effect is like the art, or whether it's like that's the paper. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure.
Even if you combine the two of them, that would also work.
It would. It look pretty cool. Like Matt's 2001, Matt Griffin.
Yeah.
That had like patterns, but it was on hollow foil as well.
Yeah.
So it
was lava foil, I think, right?
Okay, lava foil. Beautiful.
Indeed. And before we leave the artist section, go to the galleries, I have some announcement for the Mass Minicon by Jessica Lynn. Doing this with somebody else. I forgot sadly the name, but yeah, she is a staple in the community and doing a lot of good stuff in the groups, in the Facebook groups. And now they have put together a Massachusetts Minicon, and with a lot of cool artists that we all like and love are in there. Jacob Bannon, Sarah Dack, Jason Edmiston, Calvin Laituri, Courtney is in there, Dan McCarthy, Gary Pullen, Racken Fotten, JC Richards, it says IC Richards. Did something happen? Is that a typo?
I don't know. Maybe it's someone we just don't know.
Yeah, Greg Ruth and Matt Ryan Tobin. And yeah, there's going to be a $10 admission. It's from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. $10 admission, cash only. And you can follow at Mass Minicon on Instagram for more information updates. And I heard there are also a couple tables available if some other artists from around the area want to jump in on that. And yeah, there's no panels planned or anything. Maybe if more and more people do the pre-sales, basically, maybe they put something together, but this is more of a get together and get things signed, and people can do something on this end of the country in the US. And yeah, maybe I should, by the way, I'm just dropping this right here because I talked to Hans Woody the other day, and I was like, dude, Hans, we need to make an exhibition, solo exhibition. You do it here in Berlin. And Hans was like, yeah, I like the sound of it. Let's do it. So I guess we're going to do it at some point.
You've basically announced it, and if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I mean, I got to gather the interest here. Because Berlin, I know it's a hub, people can come, but it's not like people from the States would come or something like that, because they do all these in Austin and all of that. And then I'm like always like, yeah, how will I ever attend one of these? And like all these Austin folks, they're all there all the time. No chance.
It looks like a good one though. Yeah. And is it? You say it was Jess Lynn?
Jessica Lynn, yeah.
Yeah, Jessica Lynn. Yeah. She's trying to get together a couple of reverse commissions.
Exactly, that's what I meant. I think that there's where Peter's helping with Print Club.
Okay, all right. I like put it through my group as well. Literally just to cross promote it, but
There you go, good stuff. But yeah, Jessica, good person.
To make it happen, because those two artists that I've seen are awesome, and the pieces are fantastic.
Yes. Okay.
Buy for the art, people. Buy for the art, not just how
exactly. We have some stuff. Just this is for the art here, right here. I mean, you have heard probably the names of these artists, but it is about the art, not about the pop culture reference.
If the art is really good, and if an artist is young and isn't like a big name yet, but the art is good, the chances are they'll go on to great things. And then if you are a collector who collects for money, that's gonna be worth a lot of money in a few years' time. So, yeah, I'd personally just like to see a bit of a broader support of artists rather than the same names constantly being cycled through the groups at the moment.
And
there's just so many good artists.
This would give also the opportunity for different kind of movies and not just the same 10 movies.
Yeah.
Because if I have to see another Drive poster, I'll drive off the cliff.
Well, I mean, yeah, I suppose so.
I'm done.
It's a popular movie.
I know. But does Drive need more posters than Star Wars? Is that what we're saying here?
Yeah, but I think, I think Brad at Mad Duck has that license, so it's just going to
I understand that.
People still want Drive posters, so...
There's always this is the thing of the limited posters, Obviously, there's only a limited amount go around, and I understand licenses are expensive, so I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I understand why you have to put out.
You're really right.
I understand why you have to put it out.
Private commissions are popular because you have the freedom to do films that you can't get licensed for, and you can put credits on them and stuff. Credit block.
I know, but this is like then when I see in one group somebody is doing, I don't know, Fight Club, and then in another group somebody else is doing Fight Club.
Yeah.
This is what, hey, we've done this. People signed up for this.
Yeah. I don't know. It was originally just saying there's a few very, I think, I mean, it's all subjective, but there's artists out there who their work is fantastic and they just don't seem to be getting a look in because people want to buy the same artists over and over because they're worth a certain amount. They know because they're buying a commission that name alone is going to get them their money back plus a bit of extra.
Yeah.
But in terms of encouraging new artists, it deters people. So that's just my 2 cents.
Alrighty. Let's move over to galleries. First up, we have Black Dragon Press.
Oh, and also to add to that, I practice what I preach. I did try and get new artists commissions, and yeah, again because they were unknown names, supposedly people weren't interested. There we go.
Yeah.
So certain one of those artists has now gone on to do work for Bottleneck Gallery, and I'm getting messages saying, "Oh, actually, that poster," it's just sorry, the edition is done.
Which one was it?
Sam.
Oh yeah. Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's true. I thought, did Sam do something for more art?
Nope.
Okay, it was just okay. Gotcha. It was all the James Bond stuff. Cool. Yep. Yeah, Sam's a good dude. Shout out to Sam.
He's a great dude.
All right, let's move on to Black Dragon. As I promised, we have Aron Wiesenfeld here. Lost Track is called. This one is called, and this one reminded me a lot of Spirited Away in some sort of sense. A dark Spirited Away with the train on the water. I like this one.
Would say yes, but I haven't seen Spirited Away.
It's very oh my god. But yeah, this reminds me also a little bit of what's his name?
People who don't like Ghibli, I'm gonna shout that out because I've met some other people who feel the same way. So
who's that? Eileen? That doesn't count.
No, I've a couple of people were just there's a cultural disconnect that, and I was like, yes, that's it, a cultural disconnect.
But it says a lot of man versus nature stuff. It's you don't need a culture for that. I think.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just lost in translation.
Fair enough. But yeah,
I've only watched 2, so maybe I'm just
okay. Yeah, this one it reminds me also of Caspar David Friedrich and his paintings. The people looking at the sea and stuff like that. Famous stuff, good stuff.
I like the really tiny dots in the distance.
Yes. All right, next up we have some really cool stuff. I was really thinking about buying this one. And this one is Jessica Taylor's Harvest Witches. This is Harvest Witch number 1. I like this one. But I think my favorite of the two was Harvest Witch number 2. I love these ones. These are great, right?
Yeah, they remind me of little like troll people.
They remind me of like, I don't know, like some Japanese character. You know what I mean? Like from the movies. Old movies.
Weird woman in Spirited Away, like that old weird woman in Spirited Away looks like that.
Oh, so at least you know that.
Yeah, I tried to watch it.
Well, cannot win all. It's okay. Next up, we have also some original work by Kilian, The Garden of the Unknown Knight. And then we have something that is coming out today or tomorrow. I don't know. This is Thomas Cian, L'Avventura, Italian artist, Italian movie. And yeah, this one looks pretty cool. I like the style as a poster. It's like different. It feels like a Greg Ruth, like a charcoal drawing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was like Greg Ruth's
No,
style.
not style. I meant more like, in terms of like his black and white. You know, hand drawn.
Yeah, like a hand drawn graphite.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, it's nice.
Great stuff.
I really like the white bottom left. It's really good.
Yeah, indeed. And last but not least, we have Yuko Shimizu doing Hello Kitty. And yeah, this one is fun.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I like this one.
I love her work.
Yes, very good person.
Yeah. Have you done an interview?
What's that?
Have you
I
done an
asked,
interview?
but she has like, I don't know, 20 million thousand followers on Instagram. Probably doesn't see my stuff.
All right.
Next up, we have Batman by Mark Chilcott for Bottleneck. And yeah, classic Batman right here.
It's a classic Batman. Yeah.
Very cool artist stuff.
So many good styles, doesn't he?
Yeah, then we have another one, Into the Fray. And this in the G. Clay series that he's all doing for Bottleneck for quite some time. And then we have a third one, which is Good Soldier by Mark Chilcott again.
Gotcha.
There we go. Next up, we have Blade Runner 2049 by Raid. Also doing. Did we show this in last one? I'm not sure.
I honestly don't know. It was so long ago.
This one, this one right there, by Raid is the regular edition, and the variant is this thing with the gold foil and a rainbow foil or whatever it is, gold rainbow foil. I don't know. This is by Vice Press and Bottleneck together, co-release, and I saw somebody else put it on a light box, and this looked pretty cool. Like when the light was shining through. Then.
Yeah, it's completely different. It looked all red.
Yeah, I know. It looked pretty cool. I like the silhouette of it. Next up, we have Darkseid as a 3D lenticular plex by Anne Bembi. And then we have... What's that?
Things together. My two favourite things together, lenticulars and Bembi.
Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, then we have Darkseid. This is version A as a print, and then we have Darkseid version B as a print, which I definitely prefer.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have another lenticular for you, Dawn of the Dead by Justin Ishmael and Jason Edmiston.
That looks like Jason Edmiston's head.
I know, that's what I was like, should I say that or not? But I guess I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Well, today I'm literally like not giving a shit on anything. I'm just so yeah.
Shout out to Jason. We need to Jason. We need to do the interview. You remember? We wanted to do it in January. But that
you could just literally like put that as the cover and put his head like over and do.
Yeah, for sure. Then there's the glow in the dark version of this one. And then we have also the regular theatrical poster. Then we have one of my favorites of the week here, which is June by Dave O'Flanagan. I like this one very much. This is the reg, and then there's also the variant in a very spicy yellow tone. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. I like this one.
It's insane. It's properly insane. The detail.
Yeah.
He like draws each individual blade of grass. It's like mental.
But turn
Dave
awesome.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. Love it. So much stuff coming from Dave this year.
Yeah.
So
it was kind of quiet around him, but now the things start trickling. Yeah.
Everything's been everything's been stacking up, but it's all gonna come. It's all gonna come flooding out.
Cool. Okay, next up we have Grogu and the Droid by Ruiz Burgos. It's IG-12 right there. And yeah, Ruiz is continuing his series in the Star Wars universe. And yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Very cool stuff. I've got the Grogu version of this, like the little one.
Yeah, same. But this is a bigger one, right?
Yeah, he started doing loads of these bigger. They released them.
I want the smaller ones.
I know, right?
Exactly I have Babu Freak and Grogu like under each other on the wall. Looks really nice.
That's nice. Yeah, I've got those framed in the office. Those two.
There you go.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Next up we have Guardians of the Galaxy by Nicolas Tetreault-Abel. This is the regular version. And then we have here the lenticular version. And what's the last one? Oh, this was the aluminum version, I think. But yeah, 3 different versions. In Nicolas' style, what he's doing, with the bright colors and like this format of things. Yeah,
it's nice shape work.
Yep. Then we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone by Drew Struzan as the regular edition. The official key art for this is a print, and then there's also the art version, which the art version is a little weird. Like the title atop, yeah, but like down here, something's missing.
Yeah. I think it was always meant to have, a space where you'd be putting titles. Yeah. It's Philosopher's Stone, not bloody Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
You're not. Well, it's not your fault.
Why did you change it?
It was the American version. I don't think they knew what philosophers were. I don't know.
Okay, but do they call themselves sorcerers?
Well, I mean, yeah, but the book was called Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, I know. Right? But that's what I'm saying. Do they call them sorcerers in the Harry Potter world, or is it witches?
Witches and wizards.
Exactly. So
I'm sure there are like a sorcerer might, he is a sorcerer of such and something.
The Conjurer's Stone.
A conjurer. Yeah. I don't know. Did they release a philosopher's version of this print, or was it?
The Mall Magician's Stone.
Maybe I'll buy the art print version and then write philosophers on it in biro.
There you go. Do a sticker version.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Next up we have The Green Mile by HKV, and it's the regular edition of it, and then there's also the green version of it, the variant, and I think the variant is what you should go for in this one. And we see, what was the name of the mouse?
Mr. Jingle?
Mr. Jangles? Yeah, I think Mr. Jangles.
Yeah, I think this is really nice. I'd actually prefer it just as an art print, I think.
Yeah, but I think the title treatment is very subtle, so it can go with it.
Yeah, for sure. I think I would just it's just personal preference, to be honest.
Okay.
I think this is really nice.
James is gonna mark this and do content aware fill.
Yeah.
Next up we have.
Piece. I think it's a really subtle.
Sorry.
Poster. I hope it does well, and that
For sure.
continue to put out like slightly more subtle stuff like this as well.
Yeah. Next up, we have Inception by Andrew Rowland. This is the regular version. This was pretty cool. As you can see, the faces in here. All the buildings, worlds crushing, the snow mountain, the fortress thingy. Very cool stuff.
Yep.
Got the dreidel. This is the black and white version. And then there's this variant without the title for you.
To me.
Hey, good stuff. Good stuff by Andrew.
Very good stuff. He's on a roll.
Next up, we have Jim Lee, Astonishing X-Men #1. Just the comic book cover. Then we have 20th anniversary variant cover, and then there's the actual cover, which where I prefer the variant for that. Next up, Mad Max Fury Road by Greg Ruth, coming with this double exposures kind of style, like in the silhouette, the art. For this one, and this is the reg, and then we have the variant in glory chrome, and there's some more Mad Max coming. For sure is Pablo Olivera's reg here, and there's 3 variants, like a lot of variants when it comes to Pablo, in very cool colors. There's more of a chromey version. This is more sepia, to be honest, but yeah. And then we have, last but not least, there's some chrome in there. Yeah, you can see that. And Matt Ferguson is doing one. I teased it the other day, right?
Yep. It looks good.
Indeed. And next up, we have Monsters Inc. by Ben Harman. This is the night version. And then we have... there was no day version for Monsters Inc. I'm sorry. It was just these two here. And then we have Toy Story. There's a day. Oops. And a night version. Yeah, very subtle changes here, but looks very nice. And then we have Patrick Swenson's The Shawshank Redemption. Also, again, very subtle. Is this what happened to like all the people that jumped ship at Mondo? Now doing art over here.
I don't know.
Because this feels very Mondo, right?
Yeah, it's nice. It's really nice. Oh. Again, like, I don't know, I've seen some comments in groups, they're like, what's going on here? But this is nice. This is interesting. Yeah. You know, it's got a bit of narrative to it. It's good.
I don't need a narrative. I just need to see what I see.
I just need to see what was on the screen.
I need faces and floating heads.
Yeah, this is fantastic. It's really good.
Yeah. And then we have Matt's beautiful Return of the Jedi. We had Matt on for a special talk about this one. This is the timed edition for both English and Japanese version, and there's the variant and Japanese variant. All look really great, and I can't wait to get mine at some point and put them up together. And just waiting for A New Hope. Very big edition, 6,000, right? For the timed.
Yeah, mental amount, whatever it was. I like the Japanese. Japanese reg, I think.
Yeah. I like them both, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're great. But I think I wonder how it comes out printed with like the with the red and the green there. I mean, it popped with the fighter jets and Empire Strikes Back, when they shot the laser beams and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they look good. I got the variant of the Matt Ferguson Rogue One, which I ended up selling, but like I'd had it in the tube for ages, and then I got it out to actually sell it to someone. Yeah. Like the print job on that was really cool. It had like metallics and stuff, and it's things like that you can't capture in an image like this, but when you actually see the print, it was like, oh damn. So yeah, like that lightsaber will look properly bright. I think it will look very cool. Very nice.
All right.
Is it DL that's doing these?
I'm not sure, to be honest. It was a big print job.
Yeah, massive.
Yeah, next up we have Robin Hood by Alex Hovey. This is the regular edition for Robin Hood. Very cool planty details everywhere, and very green and brown and beige, yellowish or whatever. And we have also a variant for this, a rainbow foil variant. Then we have a more sepia toned variant, and then we have another rainbow foil variant.
I like the one before this one the best, I think.
This one?
The more yeah, I think that's cool.
You can see even the details on the frame there. On the outside, you know. Really nice. Then
very nice. Super detailed.
To finish up Succession, yeah, last episode, I'm a little sad that it's over, but the Roy Family Tree here by Dave Perillo helps you to understand what the fuck is going on in this show, who is whom.
Are there any spoilers? Because I still haven't watched it.
No, not really. There's no spoilers right there. This is just the family tree, so you know who belongs to whom in this case. And yeah, and last but not least, we have Steve Reeves, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, regular version, and then there's the variant version in just black and white. But I prefer, obviously, this version.
Yeah.
Easy choice.
I've seen that print like forever.
What's that?
I'm sure this has been around forever, hasn't it? Like he actually made this artwork ages ago, I'm sure.
Yeah. Possible.
And it like just got printed. I don't know the full story behind that. But.
Yeah, next up is the Burtonesque show over at Hero Complex. With lots of cool pieces by our friends. Danny Schlitz is in there. House Bear did the very cool Pee-wee. David Henry Lance, and we got the Sleepy Hollow by Chris Kohler, which is awesome. Beetlejuice by Malone and Benedict Woodhead doing Mars Attacks. Then we got Lucas Tetroux doing the Batman Returns, and then also the Little Troublemaker doing Edward Scissorhands. Cool pieces in the show, like this one.
Very, very good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have favorites, really. They're all really good.
Yeah. Some other cool stuff came over at the Righteous Rides. Righteous Rides again for Hero Complex again. First Law, for example, the Christine piece by Danny Schlitz is amazing. Like the Rich Davies Bullet. I think it's Bullet, right? It's Bullet, yeah. Kill Bill by Colum Seymour is cool. Then we got Garen Grant, Keep Her Close. Oh, this one was the other one. With the boat, I like this one.
Oh, right.
Remember? This was also Eternal Sunshine, right? Which one was that?
I've seen that.
You haven't seen this one?
No.
I've posted this one. Oh, no, it's the Children of Men. Now I remember.
Children. Yeah, I've seen that one then. Yeah, you posted it in your story.
Yeah. And yeah, some other cool ones. Back to the Future. The one that Nick Charge, the Judge Dredd. Which is pretty cool. Didn't I see they wanted to do a Reeves commission for this one? For some reason, I don't know.
No, I've seen something else by Nick that someone wanted to do a reverse.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of them. But yeah, some really cool stuff over here. This one is also cool by Rapscallion art for Bullet. We got Rich Davies, Knight Rider, obviously. Danny Haas doing some other kind of cop here again, Bullet. And Apollo here by House Bear. All the different cars here. Really cool style.
Yeah, there's a lot of good
Lots
stuff,
of good stuff in the show. So head over there and check it out. And this one are nice. I haven't seen this one by Josh Beamish here. The Pod Racers. That's fucking cool. Do you see these? Bantapudo. Exactly. Fast series, and then there's even more. Good stuff. Good stuff. Head over there, check them all out. There's some great pieces in there. You won't regret it. Alrighty. Then we move over to Key Art Corner. We put only one piece in here, but this one needs no introduction. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is the Chinese key artwork, possibly by Huang Hai, who had some controversy lately. But if this is all good, and we hope it is, this one is amazing. Great piece of work.
Yeah, yeah. If it's all good, it's amazing. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, like this one a lot. Got a couple of people even asking me, "Hey, do you know who did this?" But I had to also do some research, so I'm not 100% sure if it's Wang Hai. It's not confirmed. All right, next up we have Kevin Tong's Vertigo for Mad Dog posters. This one is pretty cool. Has been poster of the week, MP as well. And there's the variant for this one. Very great stuff. Liking this one.
Yeah, I'm all over the reg.
Yeah, the reg is crazy good, right?
Yeah.
Classic, right there, people.
It's really
It's going to
good.
be a grail at some point, I have a feeling. All right. Next up, we have Days Gone for Mondo soundtrack. And this art piece is very cool. I like the idea of this one. With the torn head and stuff. Very cool. But I forgot to copy the artwork. Who did the artwork? Maybe somebody can put that in there as well. Then we have Hawkeye print by David Aja. This is a Hawkeye poster that came out. Then we have P. Craig Russell doing the Marvel fanfare piece.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah. Then next up we have the Prey soundtrack by Greg Ruth. And this is a glow-in-the-dark version on the Predator blood. Yeah, this, I just want to say this is not the alien blood. This would not stay on the face. Yeah. Then we have the Legend of Seven Golden Vampires, and movie I don't know anything about. This is by Robert Samlin.
I really like the poster.
Yeah. And then we have some online exclusive posters by Matt Ryan Tobin. No, one only. This is the Lost Boys, which is pretty cool.
That's amazing. I think this is super.
Yeah. And then there's also a booth version at what was the horror something? Some HorrorCon. And this is the booth version of this one. I think the color combination is very cool here.
Yeah, it's pretty punk.
Indeed. Next up, I was really excited about this one as well, was The Matrix by John Powell.
Yeah.
This is the reg, which is cool, but the variant got me.
Very
the variant is on point.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Very good stuff.
That is really good
and
stuff.
keeping even everybody, like the important people out, which I like. You know, like there's no Neo, there's no Mr. Smith, Agent Smith and stuff. So it's cool.
Yep, I think it's really good. There's still a lack of like top Matrix.
I got another one for you, which I really liked. It's gonna come up. This one is done by Eric Powell here. I don't know if they're related. For a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Pretty creepy shit.
That's creepy shit.
Yeah, man. And then we have another print by Graham Humphreys, which is also only at the booth. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And then we have The Thing by Attack Peter.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fun.
Yeah, that's really good.
And then we have a poster that people really like to see, which is the They Live poster by Elvisdead, which is pretty cool. I like this one a lot as well.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, then the wonderful guys over at More Art did some artwork. This is Jamal Campbell, Necessary Evil, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 40. This is a comic book cover, I take it.
It is, yeah. Yeah, issue, what was it, issue 44?
40.
40. Yeah, that one's on pearlescent paper, so it's pearlescent. It shimmers, like ice gold shimmer.
Yeah, it's like a pearl.
Looks pretty sweet.
Awesome. Looks awesome. I have no clue about Power Rangers.
But what you see there is a Power Ranger.
Is that so?
Yeah. You do know something about Power Rangers.
I thought it was G.I. Joe.
No.
The white snake eye.
No, sorry. Yeah, that's the White Ranger.
Is he the white savior?
Sort of.
Yeah, no.
No. And we have more Power Ranger prints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have more
by Carly AF.
Yeah, coming. Here it is. Boom. These are all. I thought when I saw first, like just in a small thing, I was like, oh, nice Beast Wars Transformers.
Oh, well, more robots that are animal. Yeah, these are good. These are like smaller prints-ish. 8x10. Still available. If you like dinosaurs, then they're a good bet, aren't they? Because they've got dinosaurs in.
Cool. Very nice.
But yeah, these are pretty awesome.
This looks a little bit like like somebody. He's like flipping somebody off.
Yeah, that's exactly what that one does. If you watch Power Rangers, you'd know.
Oh, interesting.
He flips people off by doing that.
Alrighty. Then we have going over the Nautilus art, the European gallery, which doesn't, like, for example, Annette Marnat's Paddington is not being shipped to Great Britain, US, or Canada.
Damn.
But it's a cool piece. I like this one.
This one's really old. I'm sure we've covered this one before.
I swear we haven't. I saw it also old, and I was like, I couldn't remember it all, so I just thought I'd put it in here.
Okay. Yeah. I'm sure we've covered this.
Bro, maybe we did.
Because it's another pigeon piece.
Oh, that's true. Maybe that's it. Shit, you're right.
It's all right. I'm sure we've covered quite a few things twice.
We must have.
It's a pigeon piece.
Yeah. Next up, we have Laurent Durieux's Le Mépris. Regular.
We haven't done this. We've done this, right?
Have we? God damn it. And there's a variant as well. Yeah, we have. You're right. God damn it.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyways. I think the next one we have done as well. I'm not sure.
So many.
It's the Parallax Poster Company, or whatever they called.
Well, Frank Avia did a cool piece.
Yeah, that's we covered this one, right?
Yeah, we did that one. Yeah.
Taxi Driver, as in the grayscale variant, and there's another pink variant, I think it was. But yeah, there's another Taxi Driver here by Francesca Francavilla.
I think they're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, coming back to Matrix, Sideshow Art Prints, doing Richard Long's The Matrix. I like this one. I like the looking at it from the back, but also from the front, and then these holes in there. Just move the screen. Oh my god.
Wow. It's a glimpse into...
What?
You've just blown people's minds. Yeah. It's like the Matrix just went wrong for a second.
Yeah, glitched.
There's a glitch in the Matrix.
But yeah, this one is cool. I like this one.
Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I like these big ass, sockets.
Like
sockets. I like the sockets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, nice stuff. Next up, Spoke Art. Spoke Art has another anime show, and I heard some cool people are part of it. Some of the cool kids. And here's some.
Only the coolest kids are allowed into the.
Here's some of the teasers. Bailey Ray's doing Spirited Away in this case. Then we have Chelsea O'Byrne doing Mononoke. And then we have Christopher Ominga. He says, "Love me some baddies." Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very very cute.
like the Comic Con last weekend.
Yeah.
That was the cosplay that everyone was doing.
Okay, yeah. So is this a must watch? Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
I haven't seen it.
Me
but,
neither.
you know, it's a guy with chainsaws on his all over him. So
Yeah.
I guess it is.
Then we have Joshua Budik doing Sailor Moon. We have Justin Hillgrove doing some Miyazaki House Moving Castle here. And then we have Oliver Barrett's Psyduck.
Oh, that's wicked.
That's pretty cool, right? And then we have Ricardo Diseño doing Jigglypuff. In Jabba's palace.
Wow, that is cool. That is really cool.
It reminds me a little bit of what's her face, Snooty Snoodle Toodles or whatever her name is from from Jabba's palace, right?
Yeah. Wow,
Good stuff.
I like it.
Yeah, James is in love, people.
No, it's just I haven't seen hardly any of these. I saw.
It was a tease on the website.
Oh, been too busy making my own piece.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing? Is it allowed to say?
Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in Michelle. Okay.
24 by 36 screen print.
Nice.
Coming at you.
Coming at ya. Okay, Vice Press has put out some artwork as well, which is the Film Vault Volume 2 by Matt Ferguson and Flory, curated by Vice Press. And yeah, this is the 2001 Space Odyssey, Apollo 13, Jaws, and Shawshank Redemption. Some of your favorite movies out there. This is the 2001 everybody is gushing about because people love this one from everybody that when I posted it, so everyone was like writing, 2001. Yeah.
See, that's again another film that people aren't tired of posters for, are they?
I guess not.
No. Well, I might be doing a 2001 poster later.
Oh my god, I'm tired of it now.
Yeah, exactly.
Kidding.
I'll link it to my Clockwork Orange one, so use notation in some way.
Yeah. Then
maybe you could have each little note as the little monolith. Have a little square one.
Clever.
I don't know. That just came to me.
It just came to me out of nowhere. Then we have Apollo 13 here. Got the mathematical formulas in there. Nice. Then we have the Jaws. Another Jaws poster. This is a kind of mix when you mix Flory's Jaws piece and Matt Ferguson. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's what you get when you combine them together in a room. Yeah. Come out the next day and they've given birth to
Flurigison.
Yeah.
Okay, and we have Ferguson. Sounds like IKEA furniture. Shawshank Redemption.
Yeah.
Also nice.
Very nice, yeah.
And then we have also two more posters. One is by George Bletzes, the Gremlins poster.
He's tiny.
He's tiny. Yeah, it's the sad thing is, when you try to copy something from the website of Vice Press, these are only 480 times 480.
Yeah.
So you cannot blow them up.
There should be a version when you click into it that's a bit bigger.
That's right, but you cannot copy that.
Oh, screen grab it.
And then we have also Wallace and Gromit, Close Shave by Mark Bell.
They're very good. I like this one. I think this might be the best Mark Bell Wallace and Gromit.
Oh, there you go.
It's not my favourite film of the three or four. Mm-hmm. You know that I'm a Wallace and Gromit fan.
I know. But yeah, we're done, good people.
Whoa, we're done.
This is it. All the artists in there. Check out Mass Minicon if you're in that area of the United States because this is very cool stuff. Let us know in the comments what posters did you like best, which are your favorite from the long ago time we did the last show. And yeah, thank you, James, for stopping by as always. And we'll keep you updated on Instagram and everywhere about new cool art and AP sales or whatever. So check it out. Peace out, guys.
Peace. Peace. Peace.